Uh, just testing a few things here and there. I just tested it, and the webcam is very bad. The lighting. Just share this link through my WhatsApp. So if anyone want to come, then they can join. Give me a minute, guys. Very bad. The lighting. Just share this. Okay, so lots of things to share. Let me just close this music because it's a bit noisy, kind of a bit or not, but it was story and not exactly the story, but there are many things which I wanted to share and I wanted to show everyone. And one more link that I will be sharing on to show you guys how various what should I say the thoughts with be able to long time video is what uh, what fiction uh, of what using ANN networks in our brain anything. So we learn anything, then the can be which I think all of the we we are good. Let us imagine that being and the pot was you felt the pot computer friends among dog and सिखाएं जिससे और एक अगर मैं आपके सामने एक if I give you guys let's just say so now here you have and on your right you have an image of a like a make sounds by and you look at they will tell you that you know next time if we related with a cat animal is a dog between these animals that it is and are you some sort of walking with and what happened an animal came in front of you and they will ask seen that animal let's just say for seeing a or it's a what happened here out of experience you can dog or a is asked that what is you have seen all right so here you have seen a lot of number of cats look benefit of is that you have an understanding you have one of a lot of your second that is all these what all these this particular on your own in future if a cat comes in front of you or if any animal comes in front of you then you would be able to make a what make a better answer you would be able to give a better answer that whether that particular animal is a cat or a dog have to learn mistakes another number of n numbers we have with here we become let us just say you let us say now you have to teach this this game of making uh, this game to tell which is a dog, is a cat. Okay, so how would you go about it? How would you tell? How would you go about it? How would you tell a computer? The answer is through machine learning and what? And ANN. That could be one of your answer. That is artificial neural network. Artificial neural networks. Number of terms for the same thing. N number of terms for the same thing. So let us say you have or to differentiate among. How would you were doing our example? Then what we did is that we first saw a picture of uh, whether what's a cat is and what's a dog is. We had some sort of learning, and based on that, we were able to predict that it's a cat or it's a dog. But our prediction was not a to teach computer. What you will do, you will make an algorithm uh, to sorry, the spelling, neurons, and try to come up case what that understanding or trait and features were. And cats sound in a certain way, and cats have certain type of shape in their have on its own using provide to it. And it will try to make a better prediction next time when you will give it a image and won't tell it what that particular image is. And that particular image, it will try to make a prediction on his own based on n number of learning or the algorithm that you provide when you give if the learning that's if you was to ask human learning versus process is in general what difference between about machine learning and artificial difference. Machine learning dependent on humans trained. It's not like terminated. What do I mean by this particular sense? It has been once you develop independent of your input that in its own you could say if it is going to have its own understanding, and based on that it will make a better prediction next time. So it is independent of humans in not a Terminator like of way that it will take over humanity and try to then we will not be able to stop. And the learning or the algorithm or the model that you develop, once you train it well, it's independent. The second most important difference which I found out until learning as well, but as we will move that it can handle. And what do I mean by n number of variables is that there are many areas. For example, detection of in this type of case, in n number of cases in which n number of variables, like the data with n number of variables with of the patient on its own learning of this patient have the cancer, or it's possible with human learning, this with humans, but based on by looking whether you will have at the last number of doctors will be there, or for a to be able to tell it will have last the difference which I feel efficient. It's a that it is making is it is making our less if it is very well the same example of detection. So Suppose uh, detection DGE okay, cancer detection model, you would give one patients, okay, predict, have an understanding on its own, and medical history of a patient. This particular patient will or will not get cancer. Then getting a cancer benefit model has, and in I think that I will know when I will be machine learning on my own machine learning. Started this discussion that whether it is a dog or and building up and what are the traits, and how would you differentiate, and based on what basis would you differentiate between a cat and a dog. And then we moved on to the question of how would you do this thing, or how would you teach a machine how to differentiate between a dog and a cat. And in the last we discussed about the algorithm. We were able to tell that what is going to be one of the implementation of machine learning. And tomorrow, hey Anushka, how are you? So next tomorrow, what is in tomorrow's class? So what is tomorrow? Is in tomorrow? Tomorrow I will share my own machine learning model. I will share my own machine learning model, and what I will talk about. I will talk about use of machine learning in machine learning in environmental science. All right, we will various methods of machine learning. Whoever tuned in today, thank you for watching. And let's say, uh, hopefully, I will be able to take the same sort of session tomorrow as well. And if you have any questions or queries, you can just you can mail me here. Um, or sorry, you can mail me here, or at the rate the reading star. Okay, the reading at the rate if you have any questions, alright, if you have any questions, then just email me at justmailshubham@gmail.com, or you can message it for today's session. Today we did a session of almost 50 minutes, and I think that I was able to share or make you guys understand something about machine learning. I am also cover up these topics, and we will see and we will learn together. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.